It's in the game.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready. All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete in Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Just misses there with the left. All right, high-level striking on display by both of these women early, but a lot of feints and counters as well.
Yeah, both of these ladies know how much it means to not make a mistake when you're in there with someone who's as good as their opponent tonight, or as good as you in every area of mixed martial arts. You recognize that any mistake could ultimately cost you a chance to work towards world championship.
Changes her stance.
I mean, Weili is throwing that left hook like she's looking to end night every time she lets it fly.
Well, pick your poison when you're fighting Zhang Weili, as explosive an athlete as there has ever been in the women's game.
Yeah, she's explosive, she's so athletic, so gifted, and she's so developed, right, in her fighting style. Nothing is left to chance with this young lady. Big right hand.
Solid kick right there. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Dern gets the single leg takedown. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Dern gets clipped here. Or maybe she didn't. She certainly didn't get hit with all of that strike. It sort of rolled off, so good job by her to roll with the strike.
Great timing on that double leg.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
It's okay, keep your hands up. Keep your hands
up. Superman punch. 10 seconds now in round one. Round 2 next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves.
Oh, what a connection over the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's gonna take one more that's gonna end the night.
Straight down the middle.
She's hurt, but she's not gonna stop fighting.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Zhang's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Bring it to him. Keep moving.
Beautiful spinning body kick right to the target.
Beautiful spinning body kick.
Let it go now.
Oh, man, another huge kick. Just misses with a left hook there.
Show me something. Let those
Takedown defense is there.
show.
2 minutes to go. Well, she whips on the straight right hand. Pretty good deception as she lands another body kick there.
Yes, she's got to start tucking that elbow. If she keeps taking those body shots, it's really going to hurt her down the stretch.
All right, so we've seen some variance on the takedown attempts for Mackenzie Dern tonight, and she's able to execute another one there.
She's been able to mix up her takedowns, take her opponent down in multiple ways, and that has allowed her to get out in front in this fight. This is exactly what Mackenzie Dern intended.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ.
That is tight.
All right, looks like she's trying to position herself for a submission here. Easier said than done against this opposition. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Another takedown attempt here. You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
She is intent on getting the submission tonight.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, that'll do it for round 2. Zhang's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do with it. Oh, great work for her to get out of harm's way. Dern's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition.
In a good position, a better position.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
I need you to fight out of there.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day. Oh, yeah, it's tight.
Fight's over. That'll do it, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world.
I don't have words to describe this woman. I believe she is the best. She's elite in everything, and she is still the UFC world champion.
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC title, and she's able to get it done here tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion, and looks like she wants to get another belt from Dana White. She might just get it.
I mean, over and over, this young lady comes in here and defends her title. It's almost like you don't expect the challenger to truly have a chance. She's phenomenal, man. That belt is going to be hard to take away from her.
Well, the stars and stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, a proud American, this has got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to land all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop of the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professionals because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
All right, so just as she expected, she gets an early takedown in the round. Now we see what she can do with it.
Let's see if she can control her now and really make this takedown count. Nice pass.
Silva gets up, decides she wants this fight back on the feet, so despite the dominant position on the ground, evidently she wants to stand. Oh, look at her judo trip there. This isn't even fair right now.
Sometimes it's not fair to watch a fantastic judo player really go to work on somebody.
I'm trying to tell my kids, though, life is not.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Hang on a second, what an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of there. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
Well, no surprise here, she backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Silva going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, beautiful combination by her there on the front foot once again.
I mean, she does a good job of keeping her hands up, pressing forward, and really looking to close the distance every time.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Natalia Silva operating out of that upright stance. A lot of feints on the feet.
Yeah, she does a good job of feinting, as most feint with their shoulders, though. She does it with her hips because she's a karate fighter. She wants you to react to the kicks that she may throw your way.
All right, so late round one, and it has been all offensive wrestling out of her tonight.
Well, John, she has no answers. Like, she has zero answers for the takedown. She has got to sprawl her legs back, give herself a chance in this fight.
Oh, there's another combination. Great round for her continues here.
I mean, just another combination. It's the timing. It's her knowledge of when to enter. She does everything right. It's leading to a lot of success. She's getting up, yep.
Silva goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. Just out of range with that right hand.
Another big takedown.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs.
Nice pass.
I need you to move.
Oh, right into mount.
Silva gets back to the feet now.
Oh.
Shevchenko's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Oh, there it is again. The pattern continues to emerge. She's not deterred when her opponent gets up. She takes her back down.
Before she can even react, she's beating her to the hips. It's the entries, and every time she's entering, she's scoring takedowns. Nasty.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say DC not necessarily one for the highlight.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
All right, so we got a little separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
Yeah, she got some separation for a second, but she's going to get taken down again because she's been taken down every time that she's been up on her feet.
All right, so Cormier's words proving prophetic. Quite the fortune teller over there, but you saw that one coming a mile away as she gets the takedown.
I mean, she was constantly just looking for the takedown, and she's done it the entire fight, right? She's been able to get forward, shoot at the hips, secure the legs, put her opponent on her back. She will not change this.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack
nice.
that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
15 seconds to go.
Got taken down again, yep.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Silva's postured up. She's got her stacked up here. Oh, nice defensive work on the bottom. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Silva.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Big inside kick.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh, he gets back to the high crotch.
Man, that was a real nice takedown a couple moments ago.
She's good. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
you've got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now.
Oh!
You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Another takedown lands.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing...
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the... Oh, my goodness. Right up the gut she lands.
She landed the perfect shot, and it hurt her opponent very bad. Let's see if she can follow it up and get a finish.
All right, so a moment ago, she enters perfectly and gets the takedown. Now, oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap.
It is going to be a case of tap or nap. You're going to sleep if you do not tap.
Oh, she got out, champ.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obit.
Right in her obituary.
Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
She just keeps on pursuing these takedowns over and over again.
Good takedown defense.
Massive elbow from the clinch. Another big takedown.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she talked about putting her punches together. She's certainly doing that. Silva goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Wise move from the fighter there because she was getting tagged on the feet. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. And she gets the clinch now. Oh, judo trip is good. How good is that technique? Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense. Display by this young lady.
Shevchenko gets back up. Oh, that's Judo 101 right there. Perfect execution to trip her opponent to the mat.
Kick the inside leg, reach across, grab the outside leg. Unbelievable.
You get off balance like that, not a whole lot you can do.
Man, once you lose your balance against a judo person, you're in trouble.
15 seconds. Another shot, and there's the takedown. Solidly done there. Fifth and final round coming up. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Gotta have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Valentina Shevchenko. Now able to work for the takedown.
backs her up. That was nice.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. And there's a takedown attempt. Silva going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Oh, look at her go to the judo trick there. We talk a lot about wrestling being the great equalizer in mixed martial arts.
Sub. There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering.
They need to give you a button to shut my mic down when something like that happens. Holding the position, still working for a submission.
She's giving you the rear naked choke. Defend the choke. Fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but sometimes until you're in there feeling the opponent, you don't know what you're in for.
You're not wrestling with someone at that level every single day. The person has their own unique feel in the wrestling exchanges, and she's experiencing that right now.
I mean, at this point, she has got welts on top of welts. That thigh is severely damaged at this stage of the fight.
Well, John, our opponent came into our fight and she told us, I am going to beat her legs up. It ain't gonna be calf kicks, it's gonna be high thigh kicks. And she won't recognize the difference. She won't recognize how to defend. She's done that, and now it's starting to pay dividends. That was a beautiful takedown that she landed there a couple seconds ago. She caught her slipping, and now she's got top position.
Shevchenko gets back to the feet now. 30 seconds to go now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. And yet another takedown by Silva. Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
Well, there is nothing in this sport quite like seeing a fighter who has yet to taste UFC gold become a champion for the first time. That is the reality we have here tonight. The fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the challenger, the #1 contender, does enough to get the belt as we applaud the newly minted UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Congratulations on a job well done here tonight. Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to get to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
Let's do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with it. Ooh, early takedown for Kayla Harrison. Dude, she is a monster.
Yeah. I mean,
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
she's got it in deep now.
How is she not tapping?
I have no idea.
And maybe is gonna do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. Oh, this is tight.
Ooh, that was deep, but she gets out.
She finds her way out. She was in so many submission attempts, but she stayed calm, cool, and collected, and finds herself in a dominant position now.
No denying the just sheer imposing nature of Amanda Nunes on the feet.
Yeah, and look at her, John. She's constantly moving forward. She's popping the shoulder, real subtle movements, very active on her feet.
A lot of
She is-
speed behind that takedown for Kayla Harrison. The opposition knows what's coming. They can't do anything about it.
She's too physical, John. She's too big, too strong. So if she can get her hands around you, she will drag you to the floor. Keep yourself out in space. Never let your back get to the outside.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nunes is cut above the eye. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, huge shot by her right over the top. They're going in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
All right, late round one.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still? Back to the feet. Good position to whip off the Kimura here. Oh, from the Kimura to the armbar now.
She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Harrison. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding.
Man, these women are on point. When you hear about a basketball player being in the zone or a fighter being in a flow state, this is that.
Exactly, and you got two evenly matched opponents, both fighting at the peak of their power every single time. It seems like one of them starts to gain momentum, the other fights right back.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. Harrison gets back up now.
Kayla looks jacked.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Oh, she's been setting up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's gonna see if she can close the night.
Oh, how about that? We knew she had heart. Now she lands a shot of her own.
Just because she's hurt does not mean that the fight is over. This young lady will never give up on herself.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Harrison out of the southpaw stance. Striking no longer just a means to an end.
Yeah, but not always pressuring, right? Kayla is very...
Oh, is that gonna do it? Yes, that is it, and still! Kayla Harrison, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
I don't have words to describe this woman. I believe she is the best. She's elite in everything, and she is still the UFC world champion.
Well, champ, there's going to be no wiping that smile off of her face tonight. Getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn, just too good.
This young lady spoke about the responsibility of fighting on a historical card like this. She promised that she would fight better than she'd ever fought before. Tonight, she did that. She delivers with a spectacular knockout on the White House lawn, nonetheless.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the flyweight phenom Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right and a big spot for him here tonight.
John, he gets praise from everybody.
Center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Van get the takedown, a nice transition there, and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
He's got top position now. Great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position.
Van gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there. The ideal complement of skill and will, the flyweight. Oh, how about the short chest work? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, he rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. He keeps trying to punch with him when he's robbing him.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, there's the cross from Pantoja. Yet again, a big reason why he is winning this fight.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of staying true to what he wanted to do in this fight. You knew he wanted to land the cross. He's done that over and over again. Massive shot from the top.
Van gets back up. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
Pantoja getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you gotta sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're gonna compete.
John, you gotta stay focused. You gotta be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you gotta lock in, you gotta focus on your opponent, and you gotta try to get a victory.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or mixed martial arts?
And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was timed perfectly.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh my goodness, what an elbow.
Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
Right on the button. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big knee lands. Good round.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pantoja. There's another one. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Man, there it is again. Another takedown secured. Strength, technique, cardio. He's got it all.
John, the fact that he's keeping his pace is crazy because every time he has to take him down, he has to use so much energy. This is very impressive.
Joshua Van pressing forward with that lead hand, trying to find an angle.
Yeah, and always moving forward into your real classic boxing stance. Very heavy on his feet, but constantly pressing you.
Van gets back up now. Another takedown attempt here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Woo, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight. There it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space.
All right, there it is. Yet again, another well-timed, fast takedown for the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja.
Pantoja is a beast, man. This guy can do everything in the octagon, and once you're on the floor, he really can overwhelm you. But ultimately, he's got to get you down. And tonight, he's found a ton of success with these takedowns. You can see him setting up the arm triangle. Yeah, you see him setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nice defense.
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh,
nice.
That is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. 30 seconds to go here. Van gets back up now.
But he's got to be careful here. Again, this is where he got swept last time.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg. Another level change, can he run the pipe?
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, so it's a new round. Will it be the same storyline? Yes, it is, as he takes him down yet again. So you thought maybe that corner would make the proper adjustments. That does not appear to be the case.
I mean, so clean. The entry was so clean. The finish was so clean. What a fantastic job of timing that beautiful takedown attempt. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Van gets back up. Oh, nice job by him to stay with it. Steps around and gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown, but notice the defensive fighter, John. He's in the butterfly guard, so he's giving himself a chance to get back up.
Feet on hips, push him off.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Another big takedown. His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Van gets back up here. Another shot.
Beautiful timing on that takedown. He secures the takedown. Look for him to posture now and try to land some ground and pound.
20 minutes down. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, continue down the path. It's working.
Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown.
Back to his feet.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
Nice, low single takedown.
Van gets back up now.
Oh, he gets back to the high crotch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Another takedown lands.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. And he gets the single leg takedown. Double leg.
Oh, he's got the takedown. He's hit the double leg.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Another big takedown.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into butterfly guard.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
And he's back up. Oh, there's the single. Right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, so the fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, we crown a new UFC flyweight champion. Congratulations to the new King of the Flies. What an effort here tonight as he wrests the belt away from the now former UFC flyweight champion. All right, here we go, fight fans. It does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes, live UFC action from the White House lawn, no less, here in D.C.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. The athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got to. I mean, you have to try try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. It doesn't matter. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Back.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Big shots landed by him now.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook.
Oh, man, hope he's done his planks. That knee is right on the stomach. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Lock it up. Get the hooks in, stay tight, finish it.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He's looking the posture.
Hip escape.
O'Malley gets back up now. A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance. And now some separation.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Jan's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on the fall. Oh, shades of blue against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man.
O'Malley goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, there's a new world order and new Sean O'Malley, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
All right, here we go from the nation's capital. We are set for live UFC action here on the White House lawn. I don't believe it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. And at this point of Volk's career, he has fought all stylistic challenges. Tonight, though, he's fighting a specialist.
Yeah, he's fighting a specialist and the wrestler. He's got to force this guy to be uncomfortable by making him miss on takedowns, defending him, and putting damage on him once the takedown is defended. Use those leg kicks to slow the guy down and just overwhelm him with information. This guy is a wrestler. He has not truly become a complete mixed martial artist yet. Volk needs to exploit that.
Oh, nice cross by Volk. He can land that out of either stance.
Either stance, he can do it on command. No matter when he wants to get to the right hand, Volkanovski has a million ways of setting it up.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Oh, nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Ivoyev. And he's back up. Well, prevailing wisdom is Ivoyev is going to change levels and go for a takedown, but pretty good striker in his own right.
Yeah, he's got good striking. And, John, you know, it's confidence for Ivoyev. The guy moves his feet, he switches stances, he can go from both sides. He has all the skills. Let's see if he can put it into play tonight.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
Nice knee.
Volkanovski's looking dangerous here in round one, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Ivoyev gets back to the feet now. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski
Let me stop you right there, champ. Your ground analysis is great, but they are backfighting. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Ivoyev goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio. He'll be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
You ready? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete in Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professionals because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight. Oh, look at that entry on the second.
Oh, and there it is again, another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry. So by the time he reacts, it's... It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape.
tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
back to his feet. Yevloev's got him stacked up. Could be the beginning of the end.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork, and let's get focused.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
So much movement out of Volkanovski on the feet as usual.
What I love about Volk's style is his ability to give you feints with his arms, shoulders, and his hips. It truly makes him a special fighter.
Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you could see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round. But now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button, it will not do any damage.
Another shot here. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent.
Yevloev's going for a choke here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
There's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Back to the well with the uppercut now, it's true. Level change there, goes for the takedown. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back. both ways in the opposite direction. Yep, you get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this general.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Wrist control now.
Good work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh,
Like
nice
that.
right hand by the champ.
Like that.
Yep.
Yaboyev gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Yaboyev's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very
Oh,
deep.
beautiful timing there. It looked like things might have been getting dire with that
Like
submission.
that.
Yeah, it was getting
Like
tight,
that.
but he never panicked. And the moment he got an opportunity, he was able to change position.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round of... Possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, you know this is... Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Man, there is no time to reset defensively on the mat. He just keeps moving.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions that you as a defensive fighter have to be locked in completely. If you make one mistake, this guy...
Champ there, sliding back out.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this.
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a sec. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh!
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now we're looking for defensively. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to
You
step
gotta
over.
be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Arm triangle inching closer now.
This has got to be the end of the fight. He's rigid.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. That's tight.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Let's go. Hands up.
He's in on a single leg here.
Yevloyev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there, sliding back out.
Yevloyev getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
That was a slick transition.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking. striking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Great submission defense.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Get your hooks in. Finish it with the choke.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Volkanovski gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
You need to work.
Setting up another submission. Rear naked choke. It's all about the hand fighting now. He's got to win the hand fight if he wants to get this submission.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done by decision here tonight. The man on the marquee, the spotlight on him, the bullseye on him, and continues to emerge with flying colors.
He just got to continue to get better. That's all he can do. Keep getting better. And that's all he wants to do. He is not resting on his laurels. And because he doesn't, he just keeps beating people worse and worse.
Well, the stars and stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, the proud American, this has got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to land all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Ask and you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a longer fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pockets with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous to stay in front of him. Gaethje needs to fight long if he wants to get a victory.
And as usual, Topuria believes the outcome is an eventuality. We'll see if he can find the knockout button on Gaethje tonight. Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Beautiful transition by this man.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, you see that, Trevor Whitman. Connection over the ground. Might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he's starting to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up.
Well, as a kickboxer, you know you're in the zone whenever you're landing at this rate. He hasn't missed.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and there it is, Gaethje with yet another calf kick. Don't want to take too many more of them. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Gets back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side. Oh, he can get cracked there. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands.
All those people hurting about Gaethje. Don't worry about him. The chin's back, and this dude's the same fighter.
All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje here tonight, and just so good with that leg kick and his jab. He has put on a striking clinic thus far.
Just a masterclass. I mean, Justin Gaethje, when he is on his game, is so hard to fight because he's so tough. This guy is not in there with the idea that he's going to get beat. When he gets that leg kick going, he really does brutalize and beat up on his opponent.
Topuria's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that didn't. Oh! Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same and still. Ilia Topuria, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
All right, champ, round one is upon us. Islam Makhachev is going to have advantages in most categories in this lightweight division, but he's fighting.
Oh, nice high amplitude takedown for the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington. Outstanding ground control. And more often than not, when you're in this position with Covington, DC, it just makes for a suffocating night at the office.
You gotta control the hands. Hand control.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. Well, few fighters are going to throw more offense your way in all facets of the game as Colby Covington.
Yeah, and Colby Covington fights southpaw. He doesn't throw everything with absolute power. He's always on the pressure right in your face.
Makhachev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
The fighter's in half guard now.
Back to his feet. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Yet another takedown attempt and takedown secured for Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, looks like he's, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Covington gets back up now. All right, rinse and repeat here late round one as another takedown materializes. The opposition has had nothing resembling an answer.
No, he hasn't shown him any defense. So what's he gonna do? Continue down the path. It's been a beautiful performance to watch by this guy.
Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
All right, nice entry, and Covington gets the takedown there, DC.
And for as good as he's gotten on the feet, this is where he will make his money. He's always going to attempt a bunch of takedowns in every single fight. Oh, he's got the arm triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
He might get a finish here. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice job with the takedown there, and a beautiful entry, no telegraph as he gets right in.
I mean, that's beautiful wrestling. Every single time his opponent thinks he can strike, he enters into the hips, puts him down on the floor, rinse and repeat.
Islam Makhachev gets back up again. And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Covington gets back up to the feet now. Oh, we're looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there and a soft drink as well.
Count the boy in, especially on that soft drink.
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough
Nice
credit for the
shot.
striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ.
You gotta have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
Makhachev gets back up. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Makhachev going in for the level change. Well done there, perhaps just trying to recover though. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Another big takedown.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Covington gets back to the feet now.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage man. He always is chasing takedowns.
So for the most part, every time he is shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by Loaded Henry.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
10 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner, and Makhachev's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Big double leg level change.
And he's back up. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Covington gets up now and decides he wants this fight back on the feet. Motions for his opponent to come upright. At a dominant position on the ground. Wants to kickbox, apparently.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Covington gets back up. Man, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alice Overeem's head.
Another takedown attempt here.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start.
Oh my goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And Colby really is a big game player. Most of his fights are going to have emotion. They're going to have friction. They're going to have a contentious lead up. And he just doesn't seem fazed at all by any of that.
That was a nice job getting the takedown there a moment ago. But let's see what he can do with it now, as his opponent is definitely trying to get back up.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Outstanding knee there by Islam Makhachev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a
Attempting a choke now.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Well, he's looking for the sub now. But I don't know, man. It's not going to come easy.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 1 is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you got to lock in. You got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory.
Oh, how many more uppercuts can he take? Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front hand, Jay. Hey, look at the front hand, how it's constantly moving into his opponent. That is what keeps him off balance.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Covington gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Right over the top, right to the target. Oh, and there it is, and no! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, so Colby Covington at his suffocating best tonight, and his opponent just couldn't take it there at the end. Covington, your winner by TKO.
A lot of times the guys wilt under the pressure of Colby Chaos Covington. Tonight, that was on full display as he wins the fight by TKO.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, some call him meat and potatoes in terms of his style, but that is high-grade Wagyu beef. Sean Strickland trying to get back to the title picture here tonight.
Yeah, Sean Strickland's the real deal, man. This guy has good boxing, fights behind that Philly shell, and he just intimidates you. From the build to the fight to the actual fight, Sean Strickland's just in your face. Whether he breaks you down with his words or his punches, his goals are always very apparent to his opponent. You got him.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
And he's back up. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging.
High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat. You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see him coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. All right, looks like that Darce's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Strickland's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence. Ooh, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Right, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Chimaev goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Chimaev's now in full mount.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. When those guys start throwing up those subs, just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, looks like he's going the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do with it.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the middle.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strickland gets back to the feet now. All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Don't stay in one place.
Oh, he's got the full mount.
Heavy shots.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Strickland gets back up now. All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot and he's gonna score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Strickland. Power shots continue to land. Strickland goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Round 3 next.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Oh, he's got his opponent on beat street now, rocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Wow, hurt but still firing back.
We need more punches.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Beautiful.
You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. He's very close to the finish here. Khamzat Chimaev
Watch
gets
close.
back.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
He's hurt bad. It's over.
Still, Sean Strickland remains the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
live event in UFC history, yes indeed, from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We are set for live action here on the White House lawn.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. Fight out the matter, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Man, 20/20 vision. What a connection there.
Yeah, great read there, John. This dude is good, man. Anticipation is key. He anticipated the movement, got the punch to the target.
Some pressuring footwork out of the decorated striker Carlos Ulber.
This dude is a tremendous athlete. And the reason he keeps his lead hand down is because he's so athletic. He sees things coming very well.
Prohaska's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity.
Oh, right on the money.
Oh, nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, securing the hips, putting him down. But his opponent was very smart. He fell into a butterfly and put his back against the octagon side to get back to his feet.
Ulber gets back up.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Script the bonus checks now. Took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's gonna turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy in Northern California.
No, John, he's just overwhelming him. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him, and if you get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be.
Prohaska's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Ulber gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. One round down. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Second round here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to his feet. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Oh! Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Really starting to pour it on now. Man, he's still fighting back. DC on the counter to the body.
I mean, countering to the body takes so much discipline. What a phenomenal fighter.
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed
Oh my
takedown.
goodness. John, look, he's got the armbar set up right now. If he takes his time here, he might be able to finish the fight.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ulber. Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear. And working out a half guard now. Oh, setting up another submission now.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much
for the
us.
fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. 2 guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3. Well, we hear a lot of players talk about the best night of. Oh. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots here. And right into side control. Ulber gets back up now. Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that.
Get on his back now.
He does not want to give his back. He needs to shove at the knee and shrimp to try to recover half guard. Great job securing that takedown.
You have to fight back.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Heavy on that clinch.
Ulber gets caught with a knee.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
You got to have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
Excellent ground and pound here by Ulber. Oh, he got denied trying to pass.
Get that good wrist control now.
The fighter is in half guard. Oh, great reversal to top position by Prochazka.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, looks like that armbar's almost locked in. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
15 minutes down.
Wow, what a fight! Man!
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds. 10 minutes or fewer to decide the light heavyweight title.
That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it. And now it looks like he was setting up an arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. He's fine. He seems to be comfortable.
Grab the wrist. Grab his wrist. Almost there. Look for the arm triangle. There's the arm triangle. Look for the arm triangle. Defend the choke. Defend with both hands. Both hands.
Oh, no!
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display
nice.
of submission defense.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. Oh, man, this is hard to watch. Volume uppercuts in the clinch, and all of them serving to snap that head back.
Notice how he's grabbing on the head, throwing uppercut after uppercut. It's beautiful. I love this type of fight style.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, another nice takedown landed by him there, and he has gone back to the well with that several times this round.
Johnny's got it all, right? He has takedown ability. He has cardio, pace, pressure. He can do it all inside the octagon. And when he's wrestling, he's comfortable, and he can beat anybody in the world. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round to decide the UFC light heavyweight title. Back to the feet. undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight. Gets the knockout and on the White House lawn, no less.
Well, it doesn't get any better than that, John. I mean, it is a dream come true to have the opportunity to fight in this venue. But to go out there and deliver in that fashion, make a statement, has to matter to this young man. Great job. What a phenomenal performance.
All right, here we go, fight fans. It does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes, live UFC action from the White House lawn, no less, here in D.C.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete in Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop?
I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
All right, so here we go early in the fight, and not much resistance as he gets the takedown he very much sought.
Well, let's see now. Can he put some damage on him that he got this takedown so early?
Well, he's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll...
Oh, he hurt him already.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, big ground strikes now. All right, side control now. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Right back.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Open up the guard, flatten them out. Open up the guard, flatten them out.
Well, he's advancing now. Now he's going to pull him onto his hip. Yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, great work to adjust position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Aspinall's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
2 minutes to go in round one.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nicely timed kick to the bottom.
No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Look at the posture. down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, nice inside leg.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there. Oh, there's a new world order and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.